Alright, y'all, getting ready to sketch this eye up. Let's get it started. We're gonna start off, of course, by the circle, just for the eyeball. Always start off real light. You know, and I kind of got that, what that is, muscle memory, so that's why I continue to go over and over it. I always start off a little light, just to start structuring it out a little bit. This is just the map out stage right here. So let's continue to sketch it in real light at the eyebrow. Make sure that spacing is good, everything in between, make sure everything proportional. Okay, now we're about to go in with a base tone, foundation. Get that in there, just base like the underlayer in the painting. Make sure you don't see too much of white. If you're just going with detail, there will be a lot of white there. So let's just smooth it out a little bit, blend it in with the paper, make it seem more natural. So let's just continue to fill this base shade in, like the eyebrow, one tone, keep it going. Want to continue to build it up with your lightest tone, make sure everything in its right place and in order. Then we're going to come with some darker shades and continue to build up. Now we're coming with a little darker tone. It's not too darker. Like I said, we're going from the lightest to the next lightest, then darken and darken it up. Just keep building it up. Like I said, you don't want to see too much white, but we only got 1 hour on this, so let's just keep it moving. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Continue to fill these shades in. Just structure the shadows, everything, you know where it's gonna go at, but with a light tone. You don't want to go too dark too fast. Once you go dark, you know, can't really go back easily. And by me not really erasing too much, so start off with the light tones first. Make sure you catch every little detail. You think that might be there, structure that eye out. Then you can always come back with something darker. So you ain't gotta rush the project, take your time. Layer it up, it's gonna take time. You gotta remember, this is just 1 hour. 1 hour we dealing with. Think about if it was way longer, probably been moving a lot slower as well. Taking more time on it, so you get every little nip in the bud. But when I do like a big eye drawing, I'm definitely gonna probably use some erasers, other things like that, so you get as detailed as possible. Without the erasing, of course, you can only get so much detail, but it's still possible without using the eraser. So don't get stuck in the ways of using the eraser. See how I try to get a little detail in that eye, and come back with a little darker, structure it out. Make sure y'all can see all that. And I see, sorry, my head keep taking away the focus from the camera, but everything should be good. Hope y'all liking it, hope y'all learning something. And I say just keep building up, light the dark, light the dark. And you're gonna get there. Just don't rush the project. Okay, now we moving on to some of our darker darks. Same way them lights was, I'm just going back over it and structuring it out. Like the hairs right there, I made sure I filled in the undertone for it first. And I come back with a couple of hairs so it'll still look like skin tone underneath the eyebrow. I just keep it on moving. Alright, now you see how I'm filling around the eyebrow? Make sure it's still skin right there. You don't want that to just be paper. You want to look that is part of the eye, you know, skin. And the hair is actually on the face. See how I get a little darker? I'm filling in these details. They was already there with the light tone, but I'm coming back with a darker tone. Now this is not the darkest tone, but it's getting there. Just keep building it up. Now come around the eye, the eyelashes. This was with like a 6B pencil. I ain't even get to the 8B yet. But it's not the darkest dark I'm gonna use in the picture. Okay, now we about to go back and hit around that eyebrow. And I think right now this is just about an HB I'm using, maybe a 2B. Just filling in some of the blank spots that need to be filled in. Okay, now I'm coming back with the 4B, starting to structure around that eyelid. Blend it all in. keep getting darker and darker. They make it pop a lot more. And I said, don't be afraid. You can add those darks, but don't go in too soon and have it all dark. Okay. We're still filling this so we don't see too much white of the paper. Smooth it out a little bit. So you add those darks. That's probably about a 4B pencil. Still structuring those eyelids. Yep. I'll come back around the socket of the eye. Darken that in so it look a little more depth. Like that is a nose bridge that's right there. Okay, keep filling in those darken around nose bridge. Soften it up. Darken around it. Just whatever you see that look out of place, you start smoothing it in. It ain't gotta be too smooth. Like I said, we ain't got too much time left in this hour drawing. We just keep it moving, smooth that out.
My ace boom boom, no flex, no. I won't gas you up like petrol. Just trying to take you way up with a jet go. But you didn't know.
Let's see about right here. I think we was using what? The 4B. I'm like structure it out. Look at that. You see it on the pencil, it's an 8B. So we now on to our darkest darks. On that eyeball. Probably catch it even in the pupils and around the outsides. But you don't want that dark all the way in the eyeball. To get that somewhat realistic feel. It's not all the way dark. Yep, so right towards the end, since we got what? We gotta have 1 minute left, so we about to start to wrap this up. Getting our darkest darks. Now we on to the next. Okay, now wrapping this up officially 1 hour. So I'm just signing off and dating it. I always try to sign off and date it, so when you look back through your sketchbook, you'll know what day it was, what time it was. Like right now, we stuck in quarantine. Sign it, and how that say the 10th, that wasn't the 10th. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So really, it's April 9th. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and leave me some feedback down in the comments below. Let me know y'all thoughts. Really appreciate the feedback. And y'all have a great day and enjoy. Be safe.